I had a guy that told me once, I was playing guitar, he said, Curtis, you're allowed to suck, but you can't suck out of tune. Does that make sense?
Sir.
What does that really mean? He expects as long as you're in tune, you should improve over time. You're allowed to suck. You're allowed to make mistakes. It's totally normal. So if the best you can do is go, all right, how am I going to do this? Got to get a jump in there. And then you're like, maybe I'll just run. It's not right, but you're making progress. It's okay, right? In the end, you got to be able to throw it in the middle of your hand combination. Or you might throw it off of kick, set, drop. Don't get me wrong. I respect everyone, but I respect everyone equally. Does that make sense? Just because I picked my friend Meridian instead of Paul, I shouldn't be thinking, ooh, when I do Meridian, I'm going to do it just like this. Right? She gets no training value out of that. She's going to put up her fist like she's going to fight. When I throw this, I expect her to block, and then block. Then I got to decide what I'm going to do with this hand. I want to get around her head. Then I got to get this hand here. And then, do I just throw this without pulling her? No, I pull. Then I drive. Then I hit it the other side if I want to. If I think, oh, Meridian's not going to be able to take that. Guess what happens when someone attacks her on the street? She's going to be like, no one's ever done anything rough with me. I don't know what this is like. At the same time, am I trying to knock her head off when I punch? Right? I don't need to do that. Treat her with the same respect we treat everyone else. Not just her, but the newer kids, the smaller kids. Mason's smaller than me. Thank you, Meridian. Mason comes out here, right? Should I say, all right, he's smaller than me. I got to be gentle with him. And I do this. Right? He's going to get no training value out of that. Make sense? I trust him. He's going to block. He's going to block. Right? If I dive through, I got to move on it. Right? If I don't, I'm not getting much training value. He's not getting much training value. Cool?
Sir.
Don't be afraid to work your partner. Understand?
Sir.
It would be maybe just a little bit unfair if I, I'm hitting him so hard and lifting off the ground, right? Let's not do that. Cool?
Sir.
Go, Mason. Thank you, sir. Be honest. Raise your hand if you feel like, I think I might hit this guy in the groin. Who's thinking that? If I do this wrong, I'm hitting the guy in the groin. That's a legitimate thing. Let's try to make that mistake. Aside from that fear, I don't want to hit my friend in the groin. Who's thinking, I think I can't do this right without hurting somebody. I mean, even if I hit him a little bit, I'm going to hurt somebody. Get better control if that's where you are. That's okay. You're going to bump people. If you bump people and they're like, oh, man, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm working. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to keep it light. But you still got to work, okay? All right.